Alright YouTube, DJ Fedora here, and today we are checking out a great little place in Grapevine, Texas that my family and I recently went to this October, and it is called Hall's Pumpkin Farm, located right in the middle of Grapevine, and it's an awesome little place that we had a lot of fun at. Obviously, number one, it's a pumpkin farm, and it has lots and lots of pumpkins. Needless to say, not all those pumpkins are grown here on the farm. Some are shipped in. In fact, most are shipped in, but they do actually and were a operating pumpkin farm, as you can see here. And they are also a corn maze and an all-together just great little family place to go and spend a few hours or maybe even the day, because here at Hall's Pumpkin Farm they've got a lot of cool things for the family to do. They've got hayrides, they've got tons and tons of pumpkins, obviously, for you to not only look at but purchase and take home, so you can carve yourself a nice little pumpkin, or maybe even get you a little tiny guy like this and paint him up like my kids did, and have a lot of fun with it and make it an entire day, a family outing, a wonderful family affair. And this place has everything, including, yes, you will see it right here, ATMs. Now, no place is any place without an ATM, because you gotta have cash, and if you don't have an ATM, then it makes it very, very difficult and very hard to manage things, especially if they don't take cards. And so an ATM on site is great. They have a corn maze that my kids loved. Now it's $5 to go through, but this corn maze was a very big corn maze, and when my wife and I first looked at it, we thought, okay, well, it's going to take like 5-10 minutes to get through, but the kids have never done it, so let's give it a try. Well, much to our amazement, this corn maze took us almost 30 minutes to traverse and get through. Now, our daughters took them a little bit quicker. They got through it faster than what we did, but we were making it fun and taking our time and really trying to enjoy the experience. And so if you do and you take your time with it, it's going to take a while. As you can see here, there's several acres of corn, and throughout that corn are tons and tons of pathways that are cut into it and made into nice, even, stable footpaths that you're not going to trip over things or fall because of dirt and things like that. It's a very enjoyable experience. And as you can see here, we're following a group that we figured might have a little more experience than we did, because we'd seen them a couple of times. And sure enough, we finally made it to the end of the corn maze, and just as we expected, there were our daughters waiting there for us. They weren't too impressed that it took us a while. Other things they have is food. You can't go anywhere in Texas without having food, and they've got kettle corn, which is one of my favorite things, and they've got roasted corn, obviously, because they're in a cornfield there, and they've got cold drinks and other things. Now, one of the other cool things is that in addition to the hay rides and the wagons, they've also got a small little petting area for animals. Now, it's not a full-on petting zoo where you get to go in and pet tons and tons of animals. No, this is just a little display of some of their farm animals that they have, and it's cute and it's simple. And they've got a couple of pigs, they've got a llama, they've got some goats, they've got some sheep, I think there was a cow or two there, and they've got some chickens. But there's a lot more to do there than just that. As you can see, they've got a little play area for the kids. Now here's the little farm petting area here. They got the two little piggies, and like I said before, they've also got the chickens there to the left of this pen, and they've got some bunnies there too. So quite a few things. The pigs were very friendly. The other animals, not so much. They were just kind of chilling and relaxing, and didn't really want to come up and bother or interact with anybody. This goat here, he finally decided to try and take something out of their hands. Now, I didn't see anything that said that you could feed the animals, but I didn't also see any signs that said not to feed the animals. That being said, I never saw any area where you could buy food for them or something of that nature, so I'm not really for sure if you're supposed to be feeding the animals or not. I would tend to say probably not. But all in all, Hall's Pumpkin Farm, a lot of fun. My daughters really enjoyed it. My wife and I, we enjoyed it. It's not a huge area, but it's very big for the fact that it's right in the middle of Grapevine. In the middle of the city, here's a little farm. And, we had a lot of fun. And I think you will too. And, of course, next year in October, they'll have it open again. So give it a try and check it out and enjoy the beautiful fall Texas weather. As always, we are not anonymous, but we are everywhere. And please subscribe to our channel. If you like videos like this and want to see more coming, give it a like. And until we see you guys again, we bid thee farewell. Good night.